Hi, I'm Alex Innecco and this is ECAI's Musical Encyclopedia. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, please. Today's expression is musical phrase. What is a musical phrase? Well, just like in speech or in written language, we have phrases in music. In written or speech or in written language, it's easy to understand when a phrase is over because you have a punctuation mark. So if you have a final period, you know that the phrase is over, okay? Or a question mark or an exclamation mark, you know that the phrase is over. But in music, it's not always that clear. And that's why it's not always unanimous. The opinions on where the phrase ends is not unanimous, okay? So if you think Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, if you think that's a phrase, okay? That's a phrase. Okay, you have three phrases there. Or you can argue that you have more phrases. That's a phrase. That's a phrase. Phrase. Okay? I prefer my first idea, okay, in three phrases. If you think Mozart's clarinet concerto, third movement, that's a phrase. That's the second phrase. But I will accept if you say that's a phrase. That's a phrase. Okay? So it's not math science, okay? It's not. And different musicians will argue, okay? They will say, no, this is a phrase, no, this is a phrase. Some will say, oh, you need a cadence at the end of a phrase. I differ. I beg to differ. It can be a half cadence, okay? Or it can be no cadence at all. It's not math, okay? It's not like written language where you see the period there and you say, that's the end of a phrase. But you have to understand that that's kind of it's a unit, a phrase, a musical phrase is a unit larger than a note, okay? It's not always a measure. A measure is metric. A measure is math, okay? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. But a phrase, no, it can be 2, it can be 3, it can be 4 measures, okay? Musical phrase. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, please.